Hi guys, welcome to Office Blokes React. I'm Office Bloke Dave.
I'm Office Bloke Mike.
Office Bloke Daz.
Together we are the Office Blokes.
We are.
Yeah.
There you go.
Office Blokes edition.
Office Blokes edition, yeah. Office Blokes who get what they deserve.
Office Blokes edition.
We are just about to celebrate a very special milestone.
We are.
3 years of Office Blokes React. 3 years since Takeshi 69 Goober.
That was our first video, wasn't it?
It was our first video, and Hyper by then Eskimo Callboy was one of second or third, I think.
Yeah.
No, second wasn't that.
Ice JJ Fish on the floor was one of them.
It could be that. Yeah. Early doors with things like Infinite Annihilator. Early doors, wasn't there?
Cardi B one in there.
There was some.
Number two.
I think that first session we did was just, I think we maybe did 4 or 5, and definitely Goober was on there.
A bit sort of iconic ones that you had known about, wasn't there?
Yeah.
Because you were a bit more into, you were into YouTube, but we weren't.
No.
We'd sort of never used it at all. It was bizarre. But
there you
Still
go.
the same.
some strange video, some really strange videos at the start. But at the start, it was all music, wasn't it?
Yeah.
We just did music. Then obviously over the years, we've sort of developed a bit. We
Branched out loads.
branched out, done different things. So
So to celebrate 3 years of Office Blokes React on July the 29th at 8 o'clock to replace our usual 8 o'clock video.
8 o'clock UK time.
So replacing our usual last video of the day. We're going to have a Office Blokes 3 year special, which is going to be all the fun things we've done over the last 3 years, bringing back Office Blokes Confidential. We're going to do some trying stuff, just generally having a few beers, dicking about.
maybe a few clips of the best bits.
A few clips of best bits. We maybe react to a couple of things.
Q&A was it we were doing as well?
Yeah, Q&A. So if you've still got questions to ask for AMA, then just email us officeblokesreact@gmail.com and hopefully it'll make it in.
Yeah.
There you go. But keep you. Keep you.
Just to make you know what you're going to say.
I've just
Your eyes peeled.
I've just winged this intro 5 times in a row, so I'm running out of steam. Just keep your eye out for it. There you go.
Just say exactly the same thing like I do with Patreon.
Yeah, you practice that. He doesn't practice it. He's winging it.
I wing everything. I've not got
Of course I do, yeah.
mental space to practice things.
Hello,
Just
welcome to patreon.com.
Right then, when Karens get what they deserve, police edition.
Yeah, like the Karen ones.
Is this going to be the pat on the head that they all think they deserve from the police when they come to have a go at people for upsetting them?
It could be the case of, get the cuffs on.
Get the taser out.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did.
I reckon.
Our first little bit of trouble we had with YouTube was a video got pulled for, I can't remember the exact reason, but it was a Karen video where one got tased.
Oh, I thought it was a kid who got his tongue stuck to the lamppost.
That was the first strike we got.
Yeah,
but
it's
we
like
got
a frozen post, wasn't it? And they stuck the tongue to it.
Yeah, but there was one video where a Karen got tased and full blown landed on her
that's
face.
right.
And I think we got a warning for that.
Oh, really?
Or the video got pulled and
So I think we sort of veered away from that, didn't we, for a while? So.
I can still see that
So I
clip
could
in
say
my
it.
head.
That's what I mean, yeah.
Right, let's do this anyway. When Karens get what they deserve, police edition.
Fighting can be entertaining, especially when it's criminals versus cops. That's why today we have for you not just any criminals fighting cops, but Karens fighting cops. Stay tuned because as this video goes on, the clips just get better and better. This next Karen is literally named Karen. So a daughter and her friends were pulled over for having illegal tinting on their car, and then their mum, Karen, shows up and has a few things to tell the officers.
The storm of controversy started when Turner's daughter and 3 of her friends were pulled over in New Jersey for driving with tinted windows.
The receipt, this goes on file.
Mom rushed to the scene to find out what was going on.
What is the reason they were pulled over?
The driver has all the information, he'll tell you.
No. I need to know.
No, you don't need to know.
Okay?
We're not involved here. You're picking them
No,
up.
I'm involved.
Very quickly, Turner let it be known that she is a commissioner with the Port Authority. She was appointed by former
That's not
Governor
anything to
Chris
do with it.
Christie.
Why were they pulled over, first of all? Now, don't call me Miss. I'm commissioner. Thank you.
Turner also said
Piss off.
She's not going to be
wank, innit?
commissioner for long.
It's a proper wind up when someone says that. It's like the worst for the doctors.
It's just saying, it's like, who do you think I am, isn't it? Or,
Doctors do it.
Or do you know who I am?
Mr. Doctor.
Yeah.
There you go. Whatever.
She's just,
Can you look at this then?
Yeah. What's this do here?
Yeah, it's a.
She's proper
I'm
annoying.
commissioner. What she's trying to say, I'm a commissioner, so let them off, whatever it is.
Yeah, it's a subtle flex, isn't it? To be
course it
like,
is.
I'm important.
Passive aggressive, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's like the police officers get the, let them do the job.
Yep.
says she has friends in high places.
I will be talking to the chief of police.
Please.
And I will be speaking to the mayor.
Throughout the exchange, the cops remain calm.
Are you finished, ma'am?
I'm shocked.
Are you
I'm
finished?
shocked and very disappointed. Thank you for
may
your
take
help.
them. You may take them now.
You may not tell me when to take my child. You may shut the up and not tell me when I may take my kids and her friends who are PhD students from MIT and Yale. You may tell me nothing.
But once the tape was released,
Look at the
Turner
kids in the
was called
background.
boorish and the village idiot.
Karen Turner turned out to be a commissioner with the Port Authority and was forced to resign after the dash and body cam footage was released. Unlucky Karen.
Turner resigned.
I thought she was getting handcuffed. I thought she was going to escalate it and get nicked.
Yeah, I was when he says she's got friends in high places. I was like, Garth Brooks.
Under pressure from the Port Authority of New York and New Jersey, but with the controversy still raging, her tirade was discussed here at the board's first meeting since that dashcam video was released.
The conduct captured on the video is bullying and obstructionist.
Turner now says, as a parent, I was upset and uncomfortable with the unfolding events. I regret my tone toward the police officers and use of off-color language.
You may tell me nothing.
For this next clip, this male Karen was at a school board meeting. He refused to wear a mask despite being offered one multiple times by organisers. Police end up rocking up and told him to wear one or leave. Of course, the bloke refused both options, so the police are given no option other than to resort to using force.
Are you serious? You seriously gonna do this? This is embarrassing. School board meeting.
The rules are that you have to have masks.
And a parent's
They're part of the policy. So if you want, you can talk to it. As of right now, they want you. Sir, I really don't want to.
I know you don't want to do it. I know you do not want to do it. I know this guy doesn't want to do it, but
Her mask's down.
I know. School's rules, right?
If it's part of their
And she's definitely someone who needs a mask.
policy that you have to wear a
Yeah.
mask.
So force me out. You're gonna make. Yes, you're going to
At
have
that
to
point-
drag me out.
At that point, you can.
This is what you are doing.
At that point, you can.
You are sowing discord within our communities at every level. It's disgusting. Do you harass your clients when they're at your restaurant to put on masks?
Sir,
Do you harass them?
We have a super selfish Karen.
Conflicted about that because
Same.
you should follow the rules of the establishment. Everywhere you had to wear a mask. I wore a mask, but I didn't want to.
Yeah.
And I don't think they particularly did anything. But I think for other people's comfort when you're in the supermarket or whatever, you just put it on, don't you?
I, mean, I don't
It's a big
know
deal
what he was
out.
in there for, so I don't know the context of why he was there, because I would just say, if you've got to wear a mask and you don't want to, just don't go in there.
What about school board meeting?
They said a
Is that what it
school
was?
board meeting.
Ah, right, I missed that bit.
Yeah, it was a sort of incendiary topic, wasn't it?
It's a bit funny though. It's all gone away now.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Well, I remember the day that the government lifted the thing to say that you have to wear one in the shops. And I was the first one in Asda across the road there not wearing it. And I was like, feels great. Every single person in there was wearing one still.
Yeah. I think a lot of it was habit, though, as well.
Maybe.
I think they were masks.
Hey?
I don't think they were habits. I think they were masks.
Mask habit.
Oh, dear me.
It's mad to think that that's how we lived a couple of years ago, though, isn't
Yeah,
I
it?
remember going to the pub where you couldn't stand up.
Yeah.
Sit down.
Table service everywhere, wasn't
Weren't
it?
allowed to stand up.
The table service was good.
It was good, yeah.
Actually,
that went away
that
quick,
worked
didn't
quite
it?
well, that did.
And now it's like free for all, isn't it? It's not just as if nothing ever happened.
Yeah.
It's kind of bizarre.
Yeah.
Who gets caught texting and driving red-handed and then proceeds to argue with the officer who pulled her over.
Yeah, take your picture in case you wrangle me to the ground with police brutality.
I need your license, your registration, and insurance. Can you please put your feet in and close the door?
Why? Is this
Because
against
it's
the
for my
law?
safety and your safety.
Well, you see my hands at all time. Is this against the law right there? Am I not allowed
I
to
need
have
your license,
is it against the
registration,
law?
and insurance, ma'am. You're willing to text with your daughter in the back seat.
Dude, I'm not texting. I'm
You were
sitting-
typing and you look. There's a picture there, and you're typing under with a green text bubble.
I'm not
comments
texting.
on a picture.
This is a little thing. Just
Okay,
to let you
you know what?
you may be an
Go
old
ahead
man.
and give me.
So I use this little thing.
Okay, I don't need your insurance. I'll pull it up, ma'am.
Where I hit
You
this.
are going to be issued a
And I talk
citation
in my
today.
phone like this. That's not.
We don't have one.
This Canadian Karen couple put on quite the show. Basically, Ken here was originally pulled over for yelling at someone on his phone while driving, and when the officer goes to hand him the citation, he gives him the finger and hits the cop as he rather aggressively drives away. Assuming this was in Alberta, it's actually illegal to flip anyone off for that matter, let alone hit them with your car.
I'm at the hospital right now. I'm sitting in my vehicle and I'm keeping my composure, but I want this guy to off. Like, seriously, he's giving me a ticket for stunting because he heard me yelling at someone on my phone. And then I fingered him on the way out of there and told him to mind his business, and he's pulling me over for stunting again. I feel like driving away and starting a high-speed chase. This is over-policing.
Yes, sir. Just let me put you on hold for 1 second.
Now, this guy. There, I'm on the phone with your fucking boss, you d***. You try and bully me, you piece of you.
$67? Are you
Wow.
serious?
Wow.
I'm waiting for your boss to call me. Off and get in your car. You're a f***ing little bitch. Give me my ticket.
This guy's proper angry, isn't he?
Yeah. I didn't know they made Canadians like
Pick her
this.
in.
What is wrong with the guy?
You can go f*** yourself, goofball. F*** you. F*** off, you.
The dog.
You're a
See the look on the dog's face. Just go back. Watch the way the dog looks.
Give me my ticket and go f*** yourself, goofball. F*** you. F*** off, you.
It's embarrassed.
Yeah, how
Clown.
embarrassing.
He like pushed himself against your vehicle and was like, "You just hit me." So now we have that to look forward to. These fucking idiots, man. For sakes. Again, here we go. What are you doing? He didn't do anything. Send more people, please. There's another officer here, but he just told me to shut up. Please help. They're beating him up. Please don't hang up. I'm scared.
It's that window, bro.
He's under arrest.
like
He's
it,
going to
yeah.
go for a bail hearing. So he'll be under arrest until he speaks to a judge, and then he'll be released. You can't drive your vehicle into a police officer.
He didn't. He was
did.
pulling
I was standing
away.
right here, and he pulled into the side. He sideswiped me. It's the same as any other motor vehicle collision, except for that it was with the person. He did it intentionally.
Can I please take this vehicle home? Like,
You can't drive with the window like that, so you might want to pull the rest of it out. I'm not helping you.
This Karen manages to capture herself.
It looks like he got what he deserved, that guy.
Yeah.
He had a right attitude, didn't
He was. He had a bad attitude, yeah.
I gotta say, if you lost it a bit and like put your middle finger up at a cop, you should be in a little bit of trouble. But a $600 fine is a bit hefty.
Maybe it's just what the fines are over there, you know.
He's saying he was yelling at someone on the phone, but he seemed to have a beef with the cops.
He did,
He
didn't
did.
he?
Oh, big time, yeah.
So I'm not sure he
to
was
it.
yelling at someone on the phone. I think he might have been yelling at the cop.
Yeah.
How to talk yourself into getting arrested, though, isn't it?
I know.
Yeah, absolutely. There's just no need for it. But he's clearly got anger issues, hasn't he, that guy? I mean, he's
No one
going
has respect
well
for
over
the police
top.
anymore.
It's a shame. But a lot of the time like that, if he just said, fine, I'll take the ticket, and then appealed to the courts and said, there's no evidence, it's nonsense. The cop usually, I think the cops have got to go to court if it goes that far, and cops don't turn up 9 times out of 10 because they're busy and they've got stuff to do.
Yeah.
So really, there's other ways he could have played it, isn't there?
Couldn't help himself though, could he?
No.
He could just
Anger
said
got the
sorry.
better of him.
You know,
Assaulted a
probably
police
nothing would have
officer with a
happened.
motor vehicle
Yeah.
now, it could be jail time. If I was the cop, I'd be like, ah,
Yeah.
rolling around on the floor.
Harassing a cop who also happens to be her neighbor.
Send me a citation. I would love to see that.
Obsessive porn. And I have rear cameras on the way as well.
I beeped at you, yeah, because you shouldn't be trying to break into buildings.
Break in the buildings. I just showed you that I live here.
Okay, but before that, I didn't know that, did I?
Is it your business once again?
I live
It's
here,
not.
so it's safety of
It's
me
not.
and my building.
Well,
It
you see, I
is.
have my key right here. And
Okay.
you're being recorded too.
Good.
Okay?
That's good.
You'll be on your citation.
I'm not getting a citation.
Oh, you are. You are.
No, I'm not. I'll fight it tooth and nail.
Fight it. You're still getting one.
Well, I'm not going to pay
See you
it.
in court though.
I'll see you in court,
Or when you get
neighbor.
your warrant for failure to pay, idiot.
Here we have Karen versus Cop Karen. While the dude recording here definitely has a point regarding the cops not wearing masks, you can also see no one else is in the store, so they are maintaining their social distance. Guys, let me know what you think of this one in the comments, because I'm sort of on the line.
If I don't wear a mask in the subway. What? Does the fine apply just to me or to you guys if I don't wear a mask? I'm just curious, like...
Well, you got actually, it states that as long as you can maintain 6 feet distance, you don't have to wear the mask. If you want to step within 6 feet of me, I'll gladly put on the mask. Okay. So would you like to do that?
I mean, I feel like you guys are living less than 6 feet of each other.
You're the one that approached us, so would you
but I'm
to
6
keep
feet
the
away
distance?
Though. I'm 6 feet away though.
Okay, now we're 6 feet away and I don't have to wear my mask.
I mean, you should probably wear a mask during a global
You're the
pandemic.
person that calls someone, you know what I mean? When someone selling like water bottle on the streets, you're the person that calls them. That's what you are. All right, Carrie, you're like the male version of Carrie. So have a nice day.
Really, sir? Yeah. Hold on, what's your name?
Yeah, you know that. I'm ready to say it.
Okay,
yeah, have a nice day, man.
Thank you, you too.
Yeah, you too. Take care, Karen.
Thank you for your service, sir. Thank you for protecting us during a pandemic.
It's just someone looking for trouble, that one, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, there's a cop without his mask on. Again, just keep your nose out. None of your business.
Yeah. I'm very much a live and let live sort of person, and you know that whole thing of
if it's a crowded space and everyone had one on and they weren't wearing it, then you might think, well, everyone else is, so why aren't you? But if it's a situation like that, you think, you know,
I just shout over and go, "Oi, masks!" And they probably go, "Oi, sling it," and I'll go, "All right."
I forgot it loads of times during the pandemic, and just genuinely forgot you had to wear a mask, and was in a shop, and then you get out of the shop and you're like, "Oh bollocks!" But then it's like, I'm glad no one was shouting at me like that, because it would have pissed me off.
Yeah, same.
If someone would have gone, "Excuse me, you're supposed to wear one," I would have been like, "Oh shit." But
I mean, even at the height of it, when everyone was wearing them, or most, I mean, there's still people in the shops that just won't wear them. But I just like, whatever, you know what I mean? Just, I won't kick up a fuss about it or anything like that.
For me, it was about making other people comfortable. And if there was like old people in the supermarket that are scared and are potentially at risk, put it on. It just makes them feel better, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I don't think it did anything, personally.
No, not the ones people were wearing. They were proper, sort of like medical ones, were they, all at the time? It's just like...
People just like a bandana on and
shit, like having a tissue there, isn't it? It's like, you know, but you know,
it's weird when you think about it back. It's proper weird what we went
crazy.
through.
It's absolutely crazy.
Yeah.
And you still get at the bottom of Joe Rogan's podcast, he still gets them all labelled as COVID disinformation and things like that on Spotify, because obviously he had a lot to say about it during the pandemic. That was the compromise. We're not going to take his episodes down, but we're going to label all of them.
Yeah,
and that still happens. And you think, who actually is still going on about it and enforcing things like that?
Yeah, but, you know, they're giving the cops that guy's giving the cops a hard time there, and that cop's gone back at him, and now the cop will probably get in trouble for going back at him.
Probably, yeah, because he called him a Karen.
Yeah, it's pathetic.
Yeah,
the cop's just gone, come here.
Yeah,
got him in a headlock, wrestled him to the floor, right? Give him a nuggie, right? Licked his face, and then gone, now on your way.
Should have just been like, you can double your mask up, triple your mask up, and just keep putting masks on him until he goes away.
Pull his hood over his head, wrap it around, pull the string tight. Anyway, you guys enjoyed that. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We'll catch you on the next one.
Cheers. Guys.